Hey, good day. This is Napo with Gonda Legacy Investments, and we're going to take another part off of our online marketing roadmap to talk about website strategy. So, the goal today is going to be discussing how building a high converting digital hub is going to help you grow your business. So, your website, it's not just a digital address. It's really our trust builder and the centerpiece to our marketing efforts. So let's jump right into it. So, why does website strategy matter? You have to think about it that this is where all roads lead, right? So, I'm sure you've heard all roads lead to Rome, but this is to your website. So, whether it's social media, ads, or email, your audience is going to end up there. So, if it doesn't work well, you'll lose money, you'll lose trust, and we don't want that for you. So, having a smart, well built website is crucial for you and your business's success. Within our strategy, we'll break it down into these pillars here, and they focus on usability, technology, branding, as well as metrics. And each one of these pillars plays a unique role in helping users convert and also with retaining them on the site. We'll jump right into the user-friendly design first, right? You need to think about your website and make it feel a little bit like a concierge. But that means, from a website standpoint, that the menus should be visible, navigation should be very simple, and the users shouldn't have to think hard in order to find what it is that they're looking for on your site. So the easier your website is to use, the more of the right actions your visitors are going to take. So think about that when you want the goals to actually be executed on your site. The next part we're going to discuss here is mobile responsiveness, right? So it's not optional, mobile first. But not just mobile first, we need to have a responsive site that will be able to load on any device. And we also have to remember that Google rewards sites with higher ranking that perform better. One of the things that you can do is go to Google's page speed test, put in the URL for your website, and you'll see what it's going to give you is some core web vital metrics, and that will give you some more information on where you're having some challenges from a mobile responsive standpoint, even a user-friendly standpoint, in order to help your website perform better. The next pillar is brand reflective design. Our website is an extension of our brand. So everything from our font choices to our photo styles, they really need to match our identity. This builds recognition, but also credibility. So when people see certain things and then see that consistency, regardless of where they come in contact with your brand, that builds that trust, especially if they keep doing that over time. From there, we want to make sure that you're thinking about domain and hosting, right? So think about the domain as the storefront address and the host as the building that it lives in. And both really need to be solid because a short domain name improves recall because we don't want people forgetting or mistyping or whatever. And then a strong host means that your website's going to load fast and then also reduce downtimes. Once you have your website hosting in place and you have your files and your design, then we need to really start thinking about implementing website performance measurements because you can't improve what you don't measure. By monitoring metrics like traffic and conversion, we'll learn about what doesn't work and what works well on your website, right? And then we can figure out how to fine tune and then continuously improve your site and help drive business results. From there, we can get into conversion optimization. So, conversion optimization is actually another pillar in our roadmap, and we'll have another video for that to really go in depth. But at a high level, it's about how you can make small tweaks to get big impacts. The way we would do that is we would test different layouts, like different headlines, CTA placements, colors. We'll have certain hypotheses and then we'll test and then we'll work through using the analytics to see what is actually having an impact for our clients and our business. And this data-driven approach really helps us move the needle in a very measurable way. So what should we take away today? High-performing website is the heartbeat to our digital presence. So it should not only look good, but it should be working hard for our business 24/7. So what's next? Take the time, audit your site, design an action plan by each of the different pillars, and get to work. See you on the next video. Thank you.